All right, so we had done one of these to find the t-value, since the area to the right is 0.25. So on StatCrunch, we're going to look at this and again go to our t-distribution. So we're going to go to the calculator and it's a t. We were told that the degrees of freedom is 7. And so that's really all that we need, except we want to find the t-value so that, and the right tail is 0.25. So the right tail is 0.25, so that would be a greater than. And then we'll get that t-value, so that means 25% is over here. So that's how we got the 0.711. Find the t-value such the area to the right tail is 0.02 with 23 degrees of freedom. So 23 and 0.02 is to the right. So that'll give us that value. That means there's 2% over here. So to 3 decimal places is 2.177. Then the area to the left of the t-value is 0.005 with 27. The area left of the t-value. Again, we don't have to worry about the symmetry or anything like that because we're just going to go to our calculator and say 27 degrees of freedom and the area to the left, so that would be a less than. So I got a negative 2.771. To 3 decimal places. And then the last one is a critical t-value that corresponds to 98% confidence. So if I'm looking at 98% confidence, that means that there's 1% to the left and 1% to the right. So we could do it a couple different ways. Again, we know that our 20 degrees of freedom, we have that. If I say just 0.01 to the left, that gives me a negative 2.5279. If I did 0.01 to the right, that would be the symmetry, 2.5279. If I just wanted to say between, and I want the between value to be 98%, it gives me those values, and it gives me the t values that would be my cutoffs. Those are called my critical values. So 2.528 should be our critical t values. Again, since I'm dealing with the confidence, it's plus or minus, so I don't have to put that. I can just put the 2.528. So hopefully that helps with 2D, and I'll check and see how your test went. Chapter 10 videos, they're coming. I'm going to try to work on them tomorrow, but again, you're about a month ahead of everybody else. So I'm going to try to get them done tomorrow, and if I do, I'll shoot you an email. So I hope you're having a good night.